as they say, third time's a charm. Let's try this again. Alright guys, I've had to delete the other two videos. My phone just keeps going stupid. Try this again. Of course, I'm Charles with Disabeld Lawn Care. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to make a turn here. Alright guys, the story here, what's going on. I currently, I do property management as well with my lawn care business. And there's a lake property I take care of. About an hour and a half from my home. I was down there last week working on this property, and one of the neighbors to the property came and told me a story. And it kind of hurt. It upset me. Well, there's a disabled veteran, retired. He moved down here to the lake. He always wanted a lake place and got him a lake place, and he moved in here and he retired. The house has got a beautiful view. I've been there and seen it, and that's what he likes to do, is sit out there and look at the lake on his back deck. I mean, he can't fish, he can't do none of that. He's in that bad of shape. Well, he was trying to feed squirrels and stuff on his lower deck, trying to bring them in so he could sit inside the patio door on the lower deck and watch the squirrels eat. Well, there's no rail on this deck. His backyard is extremely overgrown. It's full of briars, trash, saplings. I mean, you can't hardly get in it and move around. I tried to get in there and take some pictures, and I just chewed myself up. Well, where this lake property is, there's a lot of copperheads in this area. He was out trying to feed the squirrels, put new food out for them, and he fell off of this lower deck where there is a rail. But when he fell, he got bit by a copperhead, and they put him in the hospital. He's still at the hospital, and the VA is talking about they're not going to let him go home until this problem is taken care of. Now, my rant about this is this. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your religion is. Whether you want to accept it or not, America is the greatest country on the planet. America allows us to be who we are. It's because these veterans lay their lives on the line for us that allows us to sit over here and say, well, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, whatever the case may be. I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian, I'm a Jew, I'm a pagan. These are the guys that lay their lives on the line for us to be able to do this. These are the guys that lay their life on the line for us to be able to afford, to be able to drive a Mercedes or a Cadillac or a truck, not being told what we have to do for work. A lot of things. So, as Americans, even if we don't agree with what they're over there fighting for, these people do it willingly. Whether they feel it's right or wrong, they still go. They go there, they die for us. They get disabled over us. They lose their families back home over us. But yet we just sit back and watch these people deteriorate. We don't offer them any help. And I know there's a lot of people in the lawn care community that will get out here and help these guys. And that's wonderful. That's amazing. Well, I'm doing my part. I've just went and spent several $100s on materials. I'm going to get him his deck rail up inside the house. I'm going to get him a handrail up for the stairs that go down to the where the lower patio is. I'm going to get this yard completely cleaned up. It's probably going to take me a little while because I don't want to get snake bit, but I'm going to go in here and do this. Just like he put his life on the line for me and you, I'm about to go put my health on the line for him and take a chance getting snake bit. But you know what? That's my responsibility. I don't know why people see these disabled people, see these elderly people, see these veterans out here, and they won't help them. Our society has went to a me society. If it's not for you, you ain't fixing to lift a finger, and that's sad. That's not how we should be. So I'm going to get to this property. I'm still probably about 45 minutes away from it. I'm going to get to this property and I'm going to clean this property up. I'm going to make it so this man can come home and enjoy the rest of his days. And you know, I mean, is it too much to ask other people to help people as they can? You don't necessarily have to invest any money in them. I mean, it could be mowing their yard. Come on, guys. I'm sure most of you own a mower. Go out and help them. Even if they don't need it, just out of respect for your elders, disabled, veterans, whatever the case may be, just offer to mow their yard. Be sitting around drinking a beer, spending money that you're never going to see again. At least spending money on gas in that mower, at least you're going to get some lasting enjoyment out of that because you're going to know in your heart you helped somebody. It doesn't matter what it is, guys. Just get out there. Do it. This is not the only veteran that I take care of. This is probably going to be the only time I'm ever here. I don't care about beating this man. I don't need his thank you. Just knowing I did my part is enough for me. It should be enough for you. We don't need a thank you or a clap on the back for it. I brought my camera set up with me. So when I get there, I'm going to do video footage of this. Of course, I'm going to have to go back and edit it and all that. So I'm not for sure exactly when it's going to get published. Because I'm sorry, guys, but I'm working my butt off. This was my free weekend that I had to spend with my family, and instead I'm going to do this. But I'm doing it by choice. Now, granted, I was asked to do it, but I could have said no. I could have said I don't have time, but I didn't do that. Something needs to be done. Is it too much to ask, guys? But you know, at least I got a nice day to go do it. Probably going to get a little scratched up, get a little banged up. It's a hell of a hill in the backyard, so we can work out. But you know what? It's no big deal. I'll be 50 this year, and I've got a lot of health problems. So, you know, I'm hoping that maybe one day when I need it, probably sooner than a lot of you guys, if I need help, somebody will step up and help me. You know, we all got to think about that. What are you going to do when it's you needing that help? You know, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. A buddy of mine on YouTube, I actually met him on YouTube, and he was a local guy, not an hour. It was about an hour from now. Went out last year, helped him with his lawn care business, a substitute for work I didn't have. And that got me to watching a lot of lawn care on YouTube. And a lot of these guys, not all of them, I mean, some of them may be doing it and just not telling anybody, but a lot of these guys, from what I can see from videos, they are not out here doing this. I mean, come on, guys, 1 yard a month. I mean, something. Give back to our community. Everybody talks about the lawn care community this, the lawn care community that. Everybody's on YouTube bickering with each other. Well, my channel's better than your channel, this, that. You know what? I'm amazed that I'm getting close to 100 subscribers. But you know what? I don't care if I don't get one more subscriber. Who knows if I'll ever, when I'll ever get monetized. I'm not making no money from this. I mean, maybe 2, 3, 5 years from now, maybe, but I'm not making no money for this stuff. I'm just doing this. I mean, I've learned a lot from YouTube, and I'm trying to take what I've learned, not only from YouTube, but from experience, trying to help somebody else out. Whether it be moral advice, and my moral advice might not be right for everybody, whether it be business advice, whether it be how to do something, you know, that's what YouTube's here for. YouTube is a platform that allows us to reach out to them. So, come on, guys, get out there. Let's get out there. Let's do this. Let's show everybody that the lawn care community is for real. Let's show everybody that we're out here trying to do something, that we're trying to help them. Look at the juggernaut. That man is amazing. That man's got videos. Yeah, granted, he's big. He's got the subscribers. He's monetized. But, you know, he'll do videos and he'll give all the profits to a cancer patient, you know, things like that. Now, ladies, I don't know if he keeps the money that he does and the things he does. He gives it away. I don't know. But, you know, there's always people out here doing this. But they're few and far between because there's how many lawn care channels on YouTube? How many? Just think if every channel did 1 free yard a month for a disabled or elderly person, you know how many yards in the world would get taken care of? You know how many elderly people or disabled people in the world would get that help? There's millions of us out there. There's thousands and thousands of YouTube channels, all lawn care. Think about that, thousands and thousands of people that can get helped. If every one of us just do one a month. Now, guys, I'm not sponsored by anybody, Mary. Granted, I did get a little gig with Tractor Supply, but they're not giving me nothing. They gave me a hat. That's it. They're going to allow me to do demo videos on a bunch of their lawn care stuff, but I have to do it on property. I can't even leave the property. So, I mean, you can't even say I'm sponsored by Tractor Supply. You can't say they're giving me anything. They're giving me some video footage. That's it. They're allowing me to use their equipment and bring video footage. And other than that, everything I've got, I figure out how to pay for it. I'm not rich. I mean, this year's a good year for me, but I'm not rich. I'm actually going to end this season with money to make it through the winter time. But you know what? I can take some of my profits that I'm making and go out and do this stuff, and so can you. If nothing else, it's a tax write-off, guys. I mean, it's charity. Figure it out. Get with an organization, a senior organization, just anything. Figure out if you gotta have a tax write-off, figure it out. But get out there and help. Come on. Yeah, granted, you ain't gotta put your life on the line like I'd be great here to go dealing with these copperheads, but I feel it's worth it to make this man safe. I would turn the camera around and show you the view I'm looking at, but the way it's in my mouth, I don't know if the camera can pick anything up. Oh, man, it is beautiful. I mean, this alone is paying for what I'm going to do. It's, I wouldn't say I'm in the Ozarks, but I'm not far from the Ozarks, so I get a lot of the view that you get in the Ozarks out here where I'm at right now. Oak trees and cedar trees. And I mean, it's beautiful out here. It's all hills. I don't know. guess that's enough talking about what I'm going to do. Because I don't want it to look like I'm trying to put myself on a pedestal or a soapbox or anything like that. Just, I mean, come on, guys. Let's give yourself a release. It's nothing. Maybe they sweat. Some of y'all may need a little of the exercise. I know I do. I'm starting to get a belly on me. I went to the doctor the other day and weighed 232 pounds. My jean size in the last 2 years has went from a 32, went up to a 38. I'm back down to a 36 now. I had to go up a shirt size because I raised my arms with belly shoes. So this year I plan on doing a lot more physical labor and what I'm doing. I plan on doing a lot more walking. I'm going to do a lot of riding on the summertime. I want to do a lot of other stuff trying to help my health. There's just one thing about this line of business. Get exercise. Not going to say no names, but watching a few of the channels on YouTube, I think some of them guys need to exercise. Danny. Oh, I didn't say that. I don't know. Let's see if there's any comments coming up. I can't tell. Apparently, there's nothing being said, so there's nothing to respond to. I'm sure who's watching right now. Apparently, I've only got one person watching. I think I have a total of 2. It's okay. This is more just a way for me to voice my opinion on things. I mean, that's what it all comes down to. We all have our own opinions. Some of us keep it to ourselves. Some of us will listen. Not everybody agrees with it. So can't make everybody agree. Coming into town here. Bad thing is, mileage-wise, it takes longer to drive to the town than the addresses for. Or it takes less time to drive to town than the addresses for than it is to actually get to the property. And I think the mileage from the town to the property is 20-some miles, and it still takes 45 minutes to an hour to get there because it's all twisty and windy hills and curves on hills. I may try to, even if I got to turn the entire camera, I may try to give y'all a view of what this place is like driving into. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if doing this video on my phone is going to let me save it to the channel and put it in my live list or whatever, but I'm going to try to. Maybe it'll get some kind of attention. I mean, I would like for everybody to kind of like and share it if they see it, kind of raise an awareness to the plight that some of these people have got. Maybe get some more people out there to help some people. That'd be nice if I accomplished that. If I accomplished getting 2 people to go out and help 2 people, then I guess I've done something. I guess this video was worth it. Because I'm sure not going to get paid for it. But like I said, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm just doing this to kind of bring people along with my lawn care experience. adjust this to where the camera can pick up or not. Try to turn this camera around, see what the view looks like. There we go. Alright, now I'll give you something better to look at than my ugly face. A little bit better view. It's a beautiful country out here. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. My dice mount I don't think is quite the best, but hey, it works. Wait till you see these curves, hills and stuff I'm about to get into. Crazy, unreal. I actually think this job right here, I think I spent roughly, with gas, materials, and things like that, to do this. And I'm probably going to have to come back down here tomorrow. I think I spent probably a third of what I made this week in property preservation. Not my lawn care, but the property preservation. I think I spent about a third of that to take care of this elderly gentleman. I'm not filing it on my taxes. Don't need to. This means I gotta do without a new gadget or a gadget that I don't need anymore. Once I get to this property, I guess I will get out. Right now I'm videoing on my phone. I will get out and kind of walk around. I'm not sure if it'll catch everything, show just the seriousness of this young. I'll try to get a little bit of this video so you can preview what's coming. Because like I said, I'm going to make some video footage of this property as I'm taking it up. Not sure how well it's going to work because the property runs downhill. I know I can set the camera on the decks, but I'm not sure it's going to quite pick everything up I do. Like I said, I'll do the YouTube on it. This is all I'm going to do. Got a long ways to go to realize, I guess, shooting professional YouTube videos. But I don't claim to be a professional in videos. I'm probably messing up coming down here and doing this without my wife because she's the one that usually runs the actual video camera for me. Because the thing's smarter than I am. That thing's way smarter than I am, so I guess I'm going to try to figure it out today, at least enough to maybe shoot a more video. Nothing else, guys. Putting up and listening to me ramble on. You can see some beautiful land out here, some beautiful country. Granted, a lot of the houses down in here are run down. It kind of looks like a hillbilly haven, but this is people's homes. Most of the people down in here, not all of them, but most of them are just retired elderly people. They just want to live at the lake. Oh wow, I've got 2 viewers. I'm popular. But still, like I said, I ain't doing this for views. I'm just doing this to get my opinion out there of what should go on. I don't know how well it'll work on video footage down in here from my phone because cell reception is pretty bad down in here. Once I get down in here, get some video footage and some pictures and things like that, I'll definitely change the thumbnail of this video. But right now, this is the thumbnail it's got. I just really hope I can save this video and post it to my channel. I may try to post it. It'll let me do it. Let me upload it to my channel and save it. I'll try to post it to a few different video categories. Need to start a helping hand category because I plan on doing as much of this as I can. I mean, I've only got a few more years of being able to do this work because of my health. I just feel it's worth doing. Not sure what the sound quality is on this video. My truck, it's got a somewhat AC, but it doesn't blow the coldness. In order to get any air out of it, I gotta turn the plumb on high. It's loud when I do that, so I keep putting the window down. So then I got the air coming in from outside. I've got a recharge system at home. I just got to figure out where it's at. I'm not sure if it's in one of my other trucks or in a garage or what. Think about these hills so far. They get worse. This is the gentle hills. I'm down in here on a weekly basis to the property that I take care of down here. But it's pretty bad in here. Once you actually get down in here by the lake, the roads are pretty rough. It's not really road gravel, it's all ground. It's just almost like it's river rock that hasn't been sorted by size. You got everything from boulders the size of my hand laying in the road to peat gravel, I guess. They can get pretty rough to drive on. So once I get to that point, the video footage is liable to be pretty shaky. I will do what I can to hold the camera steady. I just don't know if a lot of people are going to want to watch this video. Even if I do post it, figure out how to post it to Facebook and make it a permanent video over here. Because a lot of the videos are going to be just driving. I mean, I did my little spiel there at the beginning. Other than that, it's just kind of me rambling and looking at me or road footage. But like I said, once I get down in here, if I can keep signal, I'm going to give some video of what this property actually looks like. I do need to take some pictures and things like that so I can get it to the powers that be that say he can't come home until it's taken care of. So that way they can let that man come home and enjoy his peace and quiet in his lake house. Just got to figure out who I got to talk to, where I got to go, who I got to give the pictures to. The thing is, the man don't have no money. I mean, he lives on retirement, so he has no money to pay anybody to do this. Guys, here's the first turn in, and this is where the road gets silly. It gets like crazy silly from this point on. Some massive curves down in here. Curves and hills, curves on hills, the top of the hills, the bottom of the hills. I just don't know how well this video footage is actually showing these curves, but there's some pretty serious curves. The road's not the smoothest either. And it's not like potholes and stuff, but it's a pretty rough surface, so I'm sure the video footage is probably doing a bunch of bouncing and vibrating. This truck I'm in's got a big old ladder rack on it. Everybody picks on me about doing lawn care with a ladder rack, but part of what I do, property preservation, sometimes I gotta haul a ladder. It comes in handy for other things. It's like for the handrail for the inside of the house. I've got it zip tied to the ladder rack right now. I've got some old handrails for concrete steps that I wired to the sides of to kind of box my truck in for hauling brush, things like that. I don't leave them on. I put them on when I need them and then take them off. I've actually got them in the middle of the truck right now because I'm going to haul all of this brush and debris off this property. I'm not leaving nothing here. I'm going to get it all cleaned up. Any trash. I got 2 boxes of trash bags with me. Get this property cleaned up really nice. And I may, most likely will, when I'm down here taking care of the property that I take care of down in here, probably stop by and check his property, see if anything needs done, any cleanup needs done. Just make it kind of an ongoing deal. Keep him cleaned up so he doesn't have these issues anymore. Because it would hurt me. It would hurt my heart to do all this work and this man comes home and then find out he is right back in the hospital because it's happened again or something. So I think I will just keep an eye on his property and keep it cleaned up. The thing about it, it's not a massive property. I mean, it's a steep hill, but they can all be kept clean. They'll be. I mean, that's the thing about it. Yeah, his yard can be weed once it's cleaned up. I'm bringing in my, I bought a new Echo PAS 2610 here recently, and I bought some attachments for it. And I'm bringing that with the brush cutter and the hedge trimmer attachment. my Red Max weed eater. I'm bringing my big Echo backpack blower, and then I'm bringing in, I got a little handheld steel leaf blower that's also a vacuum. Bringing it in because I'm going to try to suck a bunch of these leaves up before I start doing anything. Try to keep myself from getting bit by copperhead. Because I don't have nothing but tennis shoes on, nothing to protect my legs. So try to do what I can to keep myself safe doing this. So what do you think about all these curves and hills so far? It's beautiful country down in here. It's just all these curves. These curves. Yeah. I'd hate to be having to get in and out of here for groceries, work, and things like that. There's a few younger people that live down in here. But the younger people that live down in here, I don't even know if they work. I mean, there's some pretty trashed out properties down in here. I mean, just you'll see one on video as we go by. I don't know how anybody could live like that. It's pretty rough. If the person was to do a cleanup on that property, just on the trash and stuff, they'd most likely have to bring a semi in to clean it up. It's just that bad. There's another one of them massive curves. Way it stopped back here, his rebar's bouncing. Guys, it's starting to get bumpy on the video. Apologize for the poor quality of it. Don't know if my phone has any kind of a stabilization to it. Place on the left right here, once you golf cart, they got plenty of them. They got old golf carts out there for sale. Some of them look like they're almost as old as I am. Should be its property here 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe not quite that long, but getting closer. To whoever the viewer is that's wrote this video out pretty well from the start, I want to thank you for viewing my video. Thank you for staying along with me, at least for this drive. If you're the one that gave the video the thumbs up, thank you for that. There's somebody else popping in and out, or maybe several other people popping in and out. At least I didn't like the video. It's free choice. It's one of the things about America. That's one of the things these veterans do for us is they give us this free choice to watch what we want to watch and not have to watch what we don't want to watch. And I'm probably one of the more boring people that's ever took somebody along on a drive like this. I'm getting closer to the property. Yeah, there's this. I got lost signal there for a second. And I actually live in. Gas prices like I want to say $3.71 a gallon, like that. Go 20 miles in any direction of the town I live in, and gas anywhere from $3.33 a gallon to a few cents more than where I'm at. But I guess it just all depends on where you're at. One of the reasons my town tends to be a little bit more expensive is because I'm kind of crossroads in the state of Missouri. And pretty much anybody going north, south, east, or west through this, when they cross the state, goes through the town I live in, and then we've got a big lake there, so they gouge everybody on prices for that. You say something to them, and they'll tell you that their prices are competitive with every town around. But my gas this morning at like $3.71 a gallon. Last night I bought gas in Harrisonville at $3.30. Well, actually, I used my Casey's Rewards, and before the Casey's Rewards, it would have been $3.33 a gallon. I ended up getting it for $2.82 a gallon. I forgot what it's like to pull up to a pump. The regular price actually be below $3 a gallon. Don't know if we'll ever get to see that again. Well, I think it's telling me my phone's getting hot. But like I said, we are almost there. We're getting a whole lot closer. Told you it's a twisty, windy, hilly road. Should be getting ready to come up on the big hills here pretty quick. They get pretty crazy. I may even, because I have to come down in here and do snow removal on the property that I actually take care of. So I may even this winter come make sure this guy's driveway is clean too. Make sure his driveway is walk to his door. Probably his upper deck, make sure they're all clean. Keep him as safe as I can. Here's one of the big hills. It's crazy. I don't know if you can see off to the right there in the lake. That's how close to the water I am. This house I'm going to is the most beautiful lake. I'd love to have the property.